The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder... Trossard! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
McKennie battling down that right flank. Kukçu. Pedri. Here's Ake. Eze. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball driven towards the far post. Trossard. Now, can they get him away? Succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Kukçu! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Trossard, pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he latch on to this? Rooney deals with that nice and simple. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose! Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha. McTominay. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the throw. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Salah crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. That has not gone well. Knocks it out wide. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Kukçu plays it short. He's having a go! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. McTominay.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Might want to be careful there.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Trossard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's made its way to him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, they run up against stubborn defence. He's gone for goal! That's got him rattled. Now it's Trossard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Højlund. Oh, a delicate chip through. Koundé cut. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the left it goes. Cross flung in, he gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Zubimendi. Not the most accurate pass. Kirkchu. Rafinha. Now it's Højlund. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vardiol.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Now it's Kirkchu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol picks it up out wide. Passes short and sharp. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now. He's hit it long, but astray. Højlund could move up a gear here. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's heaved it away. And it's McKennie. Gravenberg. And he's straight offside. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. There's no flag. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. And that's an excellent interception. Gravenberg. And here's Kukçu. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
25,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Rafinha.
He's had it taken off him.
Trossard.
Pedri.
Number 19,
That looks a good ball through.
Eze.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's clever. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Showing great feet there. McKennie. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Khan is there to clear. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Robertson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And a chance! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Asensio. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe is herring after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, super fun. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
A case now of complete control.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Pedri. Mbappe. Asensio. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Little pass back. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And a quick
So, Jim,
announcement
how do you
today
reflect
that
on what we've
memorabilia
seen?
from today's
I
match
think we
is
just
now
saw a
on sale
team
in the
winning
stadium hall.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.